Thank you for the opportunity to have this short, brief interview session with you. Can you briefly introduce yourself? Tell us your name, your title, and position in the Bida Emirate.
Well, my name is Mohammed, Ndarani Mohammed, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. My title in Bida Emirate is Okunchinope.
Well, what is your traditional role as Ukunchi Nope? What does it entail, the title?
The epitome of Okunchinope had its roots from an ancient term, and narrow it down to the traditional institute. It is a title that is always given to people that has something to do with legal profession. It's also a title that has something to do with people who are also in the traditional institutes, because it's centered down to a role of dispute settlement mechanism, where if a dispute arose from the community or from the environment, our traditional king may assign the responsibility of a dispute resolution to the Okunchinope, which by the virtue of the name, it's very explicit to know what Okunchi means, even in a literary language of Nupe or Hausa, where you can say Okunchi, it simply has something to do with dispute and decision and dispute settlement mechanism. So, in that sense, it can be safe to conclude that once there are disputes that emanated from our environment, the royal father who bestowed the title of Okunchinope or me may assign a role of dispute resolution to the title holder, which is I. And I can also say that this title in Bida Emirates, I am the first person that his royal father bestowed this title on of Okunchinope. But it is a title that has been in the traditional institute for a very long time, which had a role of aiding and support in the solution of disputes.
You have shed so much light on that. Now we have better understanding of the title and how it has come to you, yes, as one of the illustrious sons of the kingdom. Yes,
and also legal luminary.
Yes, legal luminary. I was coming to that. That as you know, a legal luminary, one of the best that Nigeria has, that we can boast of. And as a Nupe, yes, you know, the Nupe tribe, you have produced a lot of wonderful, outstanding individuals in Nigeria who have contributed to national development. You are a shining example of that. Yes, but very few people know the history or the background of the Nupe people. Can you just give us a brief history, brief background of the Nupe people?
Yes, to my own little knowledge of the history, I was born yesterday, but I think I can say a little from the literature we had read, and it can simply be said from several books I've read, which is, for example, I read an history book written by Dr. Abdullahi Ndagi, He's also a man of Nupi with his title. If you go through that book, I aligned myself with the book. It was very fantastic history book. It was Dr. Naji Abdullahi is a prolific writer.
You have given us a reference material on that. We'll be sure to take our time looking through those references. Thank you so much. Now the last question, sir. You are one of the inner trust circle of the 13th Etsunupe. His Royal Highness Alhaji Dr. Yahya Abubakar. How would you assess his values, his attributes, his virtues as the 13th Etsunupe on the throne, and for 19 years as the royal father, the emir of the Bida Emirate? How would you assess his values, his contributions, his virtues, sir?
Yeah, I can clearly say that he's a very industrious leader. He's very receptive, very easygoing person, and is a leader that take first the interest of all his subjects. You can even see, even as a case study, at every given festival of Salah, you can see him in public area. He will be sharing gifts to all his subjects. That does not even stop that. He also go inward. Every of his subjects that has a problem, he always reach out and ensure that everybody has ate very well, everybody has gotten what he wants, and if there's a dispute within the community, he take a proactive measure. In fact, I can also say that while I was schooling abroad, every Friday he will send me a text message. I hope you are okay. I hope you are doing well. So you can see the industriousness. And it doesn't even restricted to me, it's every one of us. And during his reign, for the period of 18 years, for the period of 19 years, he has recorded a very high level of tremendous achievement and development in Nupe community, in Nupe environment. In his reign, we have witnessed 6 senior advocates of Nigeria, including myself. I was elevated at the rank of senior advocate of Nigeria in the year 2020. So he's a very industrious leader, he's a very committed leader. His interest is not only him or his family, his interest is his subject. And that can be better described from his attributes. I think I'm not hearing VIP magazine just from at this moment. I had a pre-knowledge of the standard and the value and the international recognition of the VIP magazine that is covering our own kingdom. The VIP magazine had also done a lot of its best in all other areas that I think that has come to my knowledge. I have seen that the VIP magazine had captured several events in Nigeria, both domestic and international, and that is why I was so amazed when I got the information that the VIP magazine of this nature had wanted to cover the event of our royal father. So I was very, very amazed. I was so happy, I was so delighted, and even the copy I have seen so far, it was very fantastic. And I also see that more people should also patronize a standard package like this. And I can also pray that more praise will be to the level of the editor and then people that support towards the contribution and the provisions of the standard magazine of this nature. It is very rich, very educative, and I can see that it has what we call both local and international acceptability.